Happy day, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day. It is perfection here today. It's so beautiful. There's a hint of a really cool breeze. I can tell the air is starting to change, so I think the clouds and the slightly cooler weather are gonna be coming back. Dakota, leave, honey. So I just discovered that the dog behind us is actually deaf. So our dogs hear her all the time, but she can't hear our dogs. And so she comes and she wanders around in the back corner, but doesn't, like, this is why she doesn't really ever respond or like bark a whole lot. But my dogs can see her, and now they're arguing over who is going to say hi first. Hey, Mason, Dakota, can you guys just relax for a little bit? The puppy is right on the other side of the fence. Mason is really wanting to be in charge right now. I'm gonna go. Oh, there's one little bark. Ah, she sees him. She's a Springer Spaniel. Okay, I'm gonna go put them inside so that we can keep chatting. Okay, everybody's calmed down now, and we're back to our nice little quiet corner in the hammock. So I have a new favorite drink, you guys. We have this amazing little bubble tea cart. We have a lot of food pods in our area, which is wonderful. It's our most favorite thing, especially in the summertime. And there's a bubble tea cart at one of these food pods. It's our favorite because it's really not too sweet, and they have some more their menu's not ginormous like a lot of places are, and they have some just regular normal traditional kind of teas. And for summertime, we just discovered this like lemon fizz. I'm gonna move slightly, the sun is on my eyeballs. This lemon fizz, I think that's worse. There we go. Okay. Lemon fizz drink, which it's like sparkling water and lemonade, and you can have boba or popping boba or whatever you want in there. And it's so refreshing and so good. And so as an experiment, I decided to get some lemonade. Jared and I are really trying to look at the ingredient lists and get things that we can read. That's kind of one of our goals right now. And so I got some like the Simply lemonade, and then sparkling water. We really like Waterloo, and our favorite is the blackberry lime or lemon one. And found the right combo. It's basically like we've discovered for us 2-to-1, 2 parts sparkling water to 1 part lemonade, and it is so cool and refreshing, not too sweet, you know, bubbly and crisp. So if you're looking for a really, really refreshing summertime drink when it's warm out, sparkling water and some lemonade. And like I said, we try to get the ones with the least amount of ingredients and like real items, not like this has organic sugar in it and not high fructose corn syrup. It's just super, super good. So I've been having that in the afternoons, and that's been super refreshing. And I've decided the last couple days, because the weather's just been so glorious and I know it's going to change, to be out in the yard and do some yard work. You can kind of see my freckles are starting to come out a little bit more. Like when I can start to see them on my forehead is when I know I've had a little bit of some outside time. Don't worry, I put a lot of sunscreen on. And so I've gotten a lot of stuff planted. And I've got some ideas for expanding the garden, and I've got some supplies. So hopefully I didn't jump the gun too much on the planting. I think looking at the extended forecast, I think we're out of a frost. Like, I think we're gonna be okay on the frost. If not, it's just 2 little sections that I need to protect. I couldn't believe it, but the store had tomato plants already. So I picked up 3 tomato plants, cherry tomato plants, because that's what we prefer to eat. And I'm just gonna keep them in the greenhouse for the next little bit until I'm sure that the winter weather is over. And I've got a lot of lettuce and Swiss chard. My green onions look like something from the dinosaur era. I've got sugar snap peas. Here, I'll show you guys. I have this idea. I hope it works. I had to actually put a board in front of the fence line. Oh, try to get out of that. I put a board in front of the fence line because I want to try and get these sugar snap peas to grow up. So here's my sugar snap peas. These, I'm trying to point at those guys. I want them to grow up the fence line and to like kind of make that back area look pretty. But the chickens, as soon as I started planting and they saw me planting, they came over and stuck their heads through the hole and started trying to snack on them. So I moved this board in front to give them a chance to get established and not have the chickens steal the peas. And I've got some broccoli and some Brussels sprouts in this same bed. I'm hoping, because this is a shadier spot and a cooler spot in the yard, that they won't bolt on the first really hot day of summer. And then for a long time, I've had strawberry plants planted around our fire pit here. And I've decided they're naturally kind of starting to take this spot over. I planted some in the cinder blocks last year, and they're doing really, really well here. And so I decided to just go ahead and have this whole bed be a strawberry bed. And so I moved a bunch of them, and this spot where that's kind of surrounding the fire pit, I bought 7 little lavender plants, and so I'm just gonna fill the whole thing with lavender, because when the sun hits it, I think it's just gonna smell like heaven back here. And it'll be a great way to bring in the pollinators. And I already have lavender plants scattered out through all of my area here. And then here's my my monster Jurassic size green onions. Planted some more flowers. There's the lavender, and I've got some lettuce and some Swiss chard going. And then my herb section, I've got sage and parsley and rosemary. There's some thyme in there as well. A lot of lemon balm coming in. Onions are gonna go here. Peppermint, lots of peppermint gonna happen this year. More lavender. This section, I tried pumpkins here last year, but they just didn't take. So I want to try something else in that spot. Maybe more herbs and whatnot. I like to dry herbs and make balms with them. I make not raspberry. I'm staring at raspberry bushes. I've got some raspberries going. If there's some new shoots of raspberries, I might just let this whole back thing kind of like have a raspberry take over and just have that there. So, and then I just bought, I was gonna get 2 more, he's a little achy right there. We've got this green section that I need to keep most of it because, well, some of it because of the dogs. They need room to run and whatnot. But this spot right here in front of the green onions, I bought a bed. It's like 4x4 or something, I think. I'm gonna put it right in here and make extend the path a little bit more. Every year I'm trying to like cut away at the grass a little bit more because I want my yard to be productive and useful. And I think mowing the grass is a waste of time. And So yeah, that's the plan. And I've got some tomato plants to plant, and I've got some carrots to go in deep pots, and I've got some onions to go in deep pots. And then this spot over here is a really, really, really hot spot. The tomatoes love it. I'm not sure if I moved the greenhouse over here. It's a little, it's been worn down a little bit from the sun, but that's okay, it still works. And here's the little lavender. They're so, oh my god, even just the leaves. I love it, it smells so good. Plants make me happy and calm. My plant friends. And then, oh, and I've got, let's see, down here, where are we? I've got radishes. I planted something in here. I think it was pumpkins, I'm not positive. Watermelon and something down there, and I don't remember what it was. I'll find out when they pop up. I just threw some seeds in, leftover seeds, to see if they would even do anything. I don't remember what they were. So we'll see. Things are growing. Things are growing. And I've been able to be outside pretty much all day, every day for the past Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days. It has really, really, really done a lot for my spirits. A lot for my spirits. Oh, that breeze is so good, and I appreciate it. It's like Sarah coming to just say hi. Oh, and there's a young man home from school.
Hi.
Hi. You want to say hi?
Hi.
For a hang up? How's your day?
Good.
Yeah? Did you do eyeballs yet?
No, that's Thursday.
Oh, they're dissecting eyeballs this week. Cow eyeballs, right? Yeah. That'd be fun.
It'll be disgusting. I need to bring an apron and a mask.
Is that required, or just you've decided that's what you're gonna do?
Well, it is recommended.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's probably a good idea. We'll dig around and find a really old apron. I don't want you to ruin any of my nice aprons. Okay. I was researching things to say in Hawaiian.
Okay.
Like mahalo is thank you. And aloha has more meaning than I thought. It's the ha is the breath of life. And so it kind of reminds me of when people say namaste, like you're giving your light in exchange, your life force, and the divine in me honors the divine in you kind of situation. And it feels like I am putting my whole heart into giving you a part of myself, kind of a thing. I really liked that. There's a couple other ones. What was chicken? I can't remember. Anyway, I think the dog is messing with the wheelbarrow for some reason. Maybe he has a ball stuck in there. Oh, poor puppy. Oh, he must have a ball stuck in there. Or she. I don't remember if it's a he or she. Poor puppy. Okay. Well, you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.